Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If it's your first time here, my name is Kay and I'm a professional home organizer, and today I'm actually going to take you on the journey of decorating my home for the season for the first time. Now, I was going to put this on my second channel. I have a vlog channel if you don't know, but I was thinking during this process I should talk about my relationship with decorating as a whole. I haven't actually done any decorating really since I moved out of my parents' house at all, because I'm so focused on lack of clutter, having no clutter around. And to me, for the longest time, decorations have seemed kind of like a cause of clutter. But recently, I've started to warm up to the idea of warming up my space a little bit and really leaning into intentional design and intentional decoration. So here is my journey of fall decorating. Okay, so I'm starting my fall decorations much later than everybody else on YouTube, but I got these beautiful fall mums, and the ones where they were like too short, I put them in this little bud vase. I don't know if I want to keep them here, but they're so cute anyway. And this was already here, but I got these cute candles from Home Goods. Look at this one. It's like pumpkin and spice scented. They just kind of smell like cinnamon to me, but like look at the acorn one, is so cute. Like, oh my gosh, it's adorable. So I like my little fall vignette here. I think it's really cute. And we got a new fall wreath. The one that we got from IKEA is sort of falling apart. I'm gonna do a DIY with it Christmas time, but I think the wreath is really cute. Very nice and natural for fall. Hello! It is Saturday morning. I have been up thinking about decorating for fall for hours. And today we're gonna do it. Listen, I have not ever been into like home decorations, but for some reason this year I'm all in. I am pushing all my chips into the center of the table. I want to decorate for fall. I want it to be cozy because I did this little area yesterday and I'm super into it. So I went to Target and I may have gone a little bananas, but listen, I don't have any decorations, okay? So we did a lot. So, oh my gosh, Clover's drinking. Really thirsty today. My plan for today is clean up the kitchen, do my living wall, which is supposed to go right here, hang a mirror, which is supposed to go right here, and decorate for fall, and clean up my kitchen, and set up my pour over and maybe other coffee bar right here and here. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this today, but I'm definitely gonna try. Look at all the stuff. That's Target. That's recycling. Don't pay attention to that, but that is all Target stuff. Look at those cute little pillows. And I got a mirror too, and that's the living wall stuff. I'm actually gonna put this hardware away because I am not drilling into the wall today because I went to the hardware store and I got monkey hooks. So these are just as good as like doing an anchor into the wall. So we're gonna use these today to hang all that stuff. But I also got Amiibos cards from Nintendo. We're gonna open these because they restocked at Target and I need to open. I got 4 packs. I got Series 2 and Series 3. We're gonna try to complete my collection today. Right, Clover, right? All right, I'm gonna clean up my mess and we're gonna grab a coffee and we're gonna clean up the kitchen and we're gonna decorate. I'm very excited. Now, I would be lying if I said that I wasn't watching some fall decorating videos on YouTube and was experiencing just the smallest amount of FOMO. But after I did that little vignette over my media cabinet, I just felt the vibes of it. I don't know what happened to me, but it was just seemed to cozy up the living room a lot. And I was like, I would like to continue this feeling. And I think that the way that you set up your space can really change the overall feeling of the space in a very a way that I can't describe. It's kind of the same feeling that adding plants to the space adds to your space, if you know what I mean. If you have live plants, you know exactly what I mean. So I got these little balls to put in your plants to water them. I'm gonna put these in my most water thirsty plants, which are like the what are these things, the lilies, the peace lilies, and some of the calatheas. This poor peace lily has suffered from chronic underwatering, as you can see by its leaves, but today we're gonna give it a little extra help. And so far, this has been actually really good. Okay, I've had breakfast, I played with my dog, and I gave him his supplement, and now I'm feeling better and I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna hang a mirror right there. I got this mirror from Target. It's a Studio McGee mirror, and I think it's pretty cool. That's what it looks like. It's kind of tortoiseshell. It says tortoiseshell frame, so look at that. That's kind of cool, right? And I'm gonna hang it with this monkey hook, because if you don't know about these are like the best thing ever invented. You just stick this in the wall, and it's rated up to 40 pounds. So it's a miracle. I've hung a couple things with these and I'm obsessed with them. You just you just get a little hole in the wall, that's all. So I'm gonna do that right now. Here's the mirror. It looks pretty cool. It's 2 hooks at the back, so I have to get this right, I guess. If you're someone like me who is not super confident on hanging things in the wall, and I have hung a lot of things, I've installed a lot of anchors, I have done a lot of wall installing things, but if you're somebody who's anxious about it like me, monkey hooks are, I think, one of my favorite things to use, because you don't need any tools. You just need your hands to push the hook into the wall, and then it goes right into the drywall, and you have to do a little bit of twisting to adjust it a little bit, but it is super strong. It doesn't leave a big giant hole in the wall or like the big holes that anchors leave, especially. And it's really strong. It can hold, I think they're rated for, these that I got were rated for like 40 pounds each, and this mirror is probably about 5 pounds, so it's not a big deal, but it looked really good and it was super easy to hang. What I did was actually took a long piece of paper and I poked holes where the holes on the mirror were. Like I had the holes, I put the paper on the back of the mirror and poked holes with a pencil so that I knew exactly where to install them on the wall. That's a little trick if you're not sure, you know, where to install them. And here is another installation video of the hook. So you just twist it a little bit, and then eventually it's going to poke inside the drywall, so you don't even need any tools, a hammer, nothing. And you just kind of shimmy it into the wall, and what it looks like is, that's what it's supposed to look like when it's done, and it can hold so many things. Okay, for like an hour and a half probably, I've been taking all of my, like, I have a bunch of like plant clones or like things that I've been, I guess, rooting, and I've been putting up all of the living wall, and it's so messy. Like, look at all that soil, and it's like continuing off it. I didn't even try. I'm just gonna clean this up. It's a whole mess, but we have living wall installed, and it's gonna only get more lush as the years and months go by. So these are all like baby plants. I have syngoniums, I have epipremnum in here, I've got scindapsus, I've got philodendron burl marks, I've got a spider plant, I've got Pilea peperamioides. I don't know how that one's gonna do in there, but we're gonna see. I've got monstera, I've got another little monstera, and I got more syngonium. So hopefully everything will do really well in terms of growing. So I finally finished this. We got mirror there and living wall there. So we are slowly coming together. I gotta clean up. Oh my goodness. And then we can start with the coffee bar. I'm very excited about that. Okay, we'll do a really quick, what I got from Target haul. It's a little excessive and ridiculous, but I don't have any decorations, and life is short, and I am living my best life, so just leave me alone. Okay, so I had fun. I got this little cute candle. It looks like a little pumpkin, but it's green. I love that it was green. That was in the dollar spot. I think it was only $3. Yeah, and it smells It smells really good, kind of like spicy. It doesn't smell like pumpkin or anything. Then for the coffee station, I actually got a stovetop espresso maker. I'm really happy that I finally got my hands on this. It's gonna be so much fun to make espresso. We have an espresso machine, but it's not, I don't think it makes espresso personally. So we're gonna make like real actual espresso on the stovetop. Very pumped. I got this cute little apple basket. What am I gonna put in it? I don't know, but like, isn't it kind of cute? Don't you think it's cute? I also got a couple of little pumpkins. I got that one, and I got this one. These were from the dollar area. I got these little guys. I think are so cute. Oh my gosh, they're gonna hang out back there. Got a little green one. And I got some pumpkin filler. I think I'm gonna put these downstairs. They're like little, like you can put them in a bowl. But I also got more, but they're like mushrooms and pine cones. How cute is that? And then I got this dumb apple basket, which don't ask me why. I love it. I love it. It's like a little hanging basket. You can put stuff in it. And I love it. It was in the dollar spot. I think it was $5. Yes, $5. So don't at me. Let me have my apple basket. And then again from the dollar spot, I got this cool little thing, which I'm gonna put a little faux greenery in. And then I got another one that was really similar. It's a similar like wood, but it's not the same shape. It's like a different shape. Those are both from the dollar spot for like $5. Okay, and then additionally, I got some pillows for the sofa. I love this pattern. I was gonna get a different one that I liked a little less, and then I was like, what am I doing? I'm just gonna get the ones that I like. So I got those. I got this cool tapered candle holder. I'm very excited about this. I just bought tapered candles yesterday, so very excited to add this to my now empty shelf. I got all these faux fall stems, so I'm very excited to incorporate these. This is a cake stand, but I figured this would be really cool to decorate with on the island, kitchen island. I like that it was black, but it is made of wood. And then I got a couple more cushions. I thought this one was really cute. It was only $5. And another thing from the dollar spot, I got a little throw that's it's blue. Isn't that cute? I love the blue. I'm into that. And then I got a very cozy looking rust colored throw. This is definitely for the couch. Very excited. I think I'm gonna add this to our bed as part of our fall like bedroom decorating. I think that and maybe like the blue throw. We'll see what it looks like. And this little bread basket, I think I'm gonna put my coffee tins in here because my coffee tins are kind of small. I'll show you soon. I also got 4 mugs for fall. I got 2 of these pumpkin mugs, so cute. I washed them, that's why they're separate. And then I have 2 of these little mugs, which I think, they're not really fall, but they still seem very fall-like to me. So what I need to do is organize this deep drawer because it has all of my like tea and extra coffee in it. These are the coffee tins. Well, they're tea tins, but they're mostly coffee. I have them over there because that's the current coffee station. I don't think that I'll be able to move the machine over to the other side because the cord is so short. So potentially if I put it over here, maybe the cord can reach, but I'm not really sure. I don't think it can reach at all. But I can try. If worst comes to worst, I can just leave that over here because we've got all kinds of other coffee stuff going on over on the new island. So I now have a pour over coffee maker set. I'm very excited. And we have a frothing cup and the cinnamon sticks are for something else. Don't even look at those. These are glasses you can put like cappuccinos in. I got extra filters. I have a filter holder. So we've got coffee. Like, I want to make up the coffee station of my dreams. So, because coffee is my ritual. There's a bunch of other stuff up there too. Coffee is my ritual, and it's very sacred. And I'm kind of wanting to more romanticize it. Like I've been making matcha every afternoon, and I've loved making lattes and cappuccinos and cafe au lait and frothing up my milks, and it's just been so much fun. And I just want to make a really nice area, and we don't really use this for much of anything. In case you're wondering, this is a bespoke piece that was made for this space. It was installed and commissioned by the former owners of this home. They just left it with us along with the wine fridge. So I'm just gonna try and turn it around today. I've been keeping mostly my food storage jars and stuff in here, but we'll try to clean it up today. We don't drink that much alcohol, so I've tried to move everything because these were like alcohol shelves for like glasses and drinks and stuff, and I'm like, we don't we don't need that much space, because look at that over there. That's also for wine. So like, we have some water bottles there, and I moved some of the liquor bottles as well. So I want to, coffee. I love coffee. So I want to dedicate some more space to it, but I have to organize that drawer first and hopefully get everything, because we've got some more coffee business that's over here. We use reusable pods for the Keurig machine, and lately I've been buying stainless steel pods, which these are really nice. But our frothers are over here too, all the straws. So I don't think that we're going to need this drawer for coffee anymore if I move the coffee station over to that little island, and I can make this drawer a utility drawer, which would be excellent. We'd have like scissors, batteries, a pen, whatever. So I have my work cut out for me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish today. I'm going to be honest, because we did that living wall. There's that living wall. I have mixed feelings about the mirror. I might actually paint the frame of it another color, but I don't mind it for now. It does reflect light, but I do like the living wall, and I'm hoping in a few months that'll fill out. Those are all my baby plants. I did split up some regular adult plants. Like I split up this pothos, this golden pothos that was just not thriving. So I was like, listen, I'm going to split you up and put you in here and see if you do any better. This is also like a marble queen pothos baby that was actually, it was doing really well. So I think it's going to do even better in here. And some Scindapsus pictus and syngoniums. So I'm hoping everything fills out and it's going to look great. So hopefully we'll have more of these vibes probably by, I'm going to be honest, by tomorrow. I don't think I can finish the coffee station today. All right, I'll see you then. Hello, it's Tuesday. Yesterday I just didn't have time, and it was also really dark and rainy yesterday to decorate, but today it's nice and sunny, so we're gonna start to decorate. I'm very excited. Fall coziness, here we come. So I have cleared a lot of these shelves of stuff. We do have the click and grow there. I'm not going to move that, but I might move some other stuff like that. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to style this shelf for like the first time ever. I think when we moved in here, I just threw stuff on there and that was it. But I got some books from my husband's collection that I can style, and it's going to look really good, I think. Hopefully. I've taken a couple of those interior design classes on Skillshare, and I thought I retained a lot of information. I don't know if I did though, but it was my first time ever styling a shelf, really, or like trying. And these shelves were here when we moved in. They were designed and commissioned by the previous owners of the house, and we love them. Actually, they're really beautiful. I think I'm going to commission the same woodworker to build shelves for our downstairs basement area above the couch. I would love the same shelves. They're really, really lovely. The desk is unmovable. It is bolted to the wall. It has one pair of legs instead of two. I'm not really sure why that was designed that way, but it is what it is. We're going to leave it in place for now. And I just wanted to design on it. And since I took a lot of those plants away that were on that shelf, I could actually put some decorative elements, and I had a lot of fun. I'm not really sure how I did because listen, I don't live alone. I share this space with my husband, and he has all of these laptops and batteries and iPads and stuff that he loves to put there and use them on the couch. So I had to allocate space for that. And I had to allocate space for our beautiful Click and Grow, which is our hydroponic grow system. This is not sponsored, but it was given to me by Click and Grow, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. I love it. I switch it out every few months, and we have like fresh lettuce and like cilantro. It's great. So I think it turned out really cute. I did end up moving stuff around a little bit on the shelf, but I still think it looks really good the first time. There's the Click and Grow. I just recently started new pods a few days ago. Some of them have already germinated. Look at the Swiss chard, so cute. And there's water in the bottom, and all you need to do is put water in there, and it just sort of tells you how much water is in there. And it's so easy to use. So again, this is not sponsored, but I do have a little discount code down below if you want to pick up your own. Click and Grow. It makes a great gift. Anyway, there's that bamboo thing for my husband's electronics. And I think this turned out kind of cute. I was very excited to use this Studio McGee candle holder. I haven't really been a user of taper candles over the past few years, so I was very excited. Oh, and my best friend had given me these amazing pear candles for my birthday this year, and I found a little baby one at the hardware store. It actually smelled really good too. I don't think it was like the same maker of these candles, but like, look, now I have a little pear candle family, and I thought it was so cute for fall. It doesn't scream fall. It's a lot more muted and understated. And that's kind of what I was going for. I do love the bright reds and golds and burgundies of fall, but I wanted to be a little bit more subtle in my decorations. And you know what? Maybe some people think it's really tacky and cheesy, but I really liked the way that I designed for fall. I'm trying to be very intentional, very subtle, and I have to be honest, I'm very, very pleased with the way everything turned out. I now have the problem, it's not really a problem, but the task of actually storing these decorations, and I have been allocating space in my storage room for this box of decorations, and in preparation for that, I have been decluttering a lot of items because my priorities have changed just a little bit, and I want to enjoy my life more as I'm getting older, and I realize that I just have to do the things I like and be okay with what other people might say about it. And I hate to admit that my not decorating or not buying decorations has been partly influenced by what other people would say to me as someone who helps people declutter items or helps people not have, you know, an enormous amount of items. Here I am buying items that are non-functional. But I was thinking about it and I was like, wait a minute, they do have a function. The function is not like I can use it. It's not like a pencil or a toilet paper or a plate. It's got a different function, and a function that we don't talk about a lot. It adds to the aesthetic of the environment. It lifts your mood. It makes you feel cozy, comfortable. And I'm spending a lot of time at home. My husband and I both work from home, and I want to take every effort to care for my space and to nurture it and to make it the best I can for the both of us who are going to be spending a lot of time here. And to me, now in 2023, this is 2023K, who's saying this to 2016K or 2015K, that this is just as important as getting a drawer organizer or a custom closet or decluttering items, which I'm still doing on the regular. I have a lot of stuff that I have discovered that I don't need in this house that I needed in our past apartments. And it's an ongoing process. And your life is an ongoing process. Your life is dynamic. Your needs change. Your focus changes. And I am enjoying leaning into this kind of interior design side of myself that I didn't know existed. Here I am, like, confused about why my husband is upstairs in the middle of the day. Because usually his office is downstairs and I'm like, I'm filming. I'm so grumpy. Anyway, I got this pumpkin spice latte candle from, I forgot the name of the company, but it's one of my favorite candle companies and scent companies, and it smells so good. Smells so good. And I meant to say, I set up my coffee bar off camera. I just got inspired and didn't want to turn it on the camera because I looked like I was in my pajamas or whatever. But I have been leaning into making all of my coffee drinks at home. Lattes, cappuccinos, cafe au lait, matcha lattes, all of that stuff. I have seen the rise of Starbucks. Oh, by the way, look at these little salt and pepper shakers. Are they not? Well, they're grinders. Are they not adorable. Cole & Mason is a company I actually really like. Look how cute they are. I actually didn't have any salt and pepper like shakers or grinders to use while eating dinner, because we eat dinner at that counter almost every night. And I thought, why don't I buy like a little tiny salt and pepper shaker? And they're so perfect. Look at how cute they are. I love them. I used them actually that evening. I was so excited. And Cole & Mason is a really good company. Anyway, let's talk about the coffee bar. I've seen so many people just spend so much money at Starbucks, and I can't rationalize it. So I set up my own coffee bar. I decided that this was the place for my apple basket and my little green pumpkin, because I have a coffee, or like a milk frother, and I made my very own pumpkin spice. Listen, if you have, I know you got some old spices in your cabinet. Pumpkin spice is so easy to make, y'all. It's allspice, nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, and oh gosh, there's another one too, isn't there? Ginger. That's it. Listen, you can, it's a spice blend. Make your own pumpkin spice. I have been making pumpkin spice lattes every day for the past week, and I am feeling it. And I think each pumpkin spice latte probably costs me like $1, you know? So I like make my espresso, I froth my milk, I put a little sugar-free maple syrup substitute in there, my pumpkin spice, and I am living my best life. I've also been enjoying my pour over station. It's been very, very nice. That's where I put my bulletproof coffee. Not like bulletproof with the butter in it, but like actual bulletproof brand coffee. So delicious. Illy too, so good. That's if you want a really strong like major cup of coffee with like no sweetener in it, like you're just enjoying the coffee. But I love my coffee bar. Look at it. My coffee is my ritual, and I'm surprised it actually took me that long to build a coffee bar. To be honest, because it is my ritual and I love it, and I am cheap, so I am my own barista. Anyway, my next decorating project was the couch to, freshen up the cushions for the season. We actually have had our couch cleaned, professionally cleaned twice, because, oh my gosh, the stains. This is where I was going to put that threshold throw. My husband was like, that looks like your sweater. And I was like, what sweater? And I realized I have like a sweater coat that looks exactly like it. Here are the pillows. Love the pillows. Of course, Clover found this cozy spot. He was like, this is my cozy spot. I took this basket out of my office that was holding my dumbbells and a couple other things. It was like taking up too much space. I was like, I could put the extra blankets in there when we're not, they're not on the couch all the time, because we like to cuddle up on the couch and we needed a place for extra blankets. I definitely have mixed feelings about these pumpkins and with the remote controls, but we'll deal with that later. I put on a nice fall playlist because I just wanted the vibes, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Mr. Man, he immediately made sure he sufficiently messed up the throw. And look at him shake, look at him shake. Look at the hair, look at the hair. Can you believe that? That's why I Roomba every day. Anyway, like I said, we've had this couch professionally cleaned a couple of times, and I am shocked about how clean it gets every time. It's totally worth it. But of course, so because we live in our home, we let Clover on the couch, we sit on there, we sometimes we have a latte while sitting on the couch, so things get a little messy. But Clover is very excited to make his bed right here on the new cozy throw. Look at him go. We love to see it. He actually does this in the bathroom every evening too. He like messes up the bathroom carpet. It's part of his like evening routine. I don't know why he does it, but it makes me laugh. So I just let him do it and just accept that it's part of his evening routine every evening. What a goof. Then I just wanted to sit back and look at my work. Look at how cute that turned out. I think that's so adorable. Okay, I used the apple basket to put the tomatoes in. We're still harvesting those from the garden and the peppers and everything. So we still have a lot of produce coming in from our garden, which is awesome. I love the little apple basket. I thought it was going to be super cheesy, but it wasn't. I was slow cooking something. The whole vibes of this day were like just immaculate. And I think the house looks super cozy. I was so excited. I decided to switch out my cleaning cloths as well. I have a microfiber cloth and a dishcloth, and my really good friend Melissa Maker at Clean My Space, I know if you're following me, you're following her. She sent me some cloths for my 100,000 subscriber threshold, and I got some nice fall colors. And normally I don't like word art, okay, but this dishcloth from Target just called to me. It was only like $3 for 2 of them, and I thought it was adorable and I had to have it. And you know what? No regrets. Even though it's word art, no regrets. I also have my second piece of word art, one of my subscribers sent me this and it's freaking adorable. It looks like Clover, Tricks for Treats. I'm sorry, we're putting it out. Anyway, we got the nice cozy couch. I decided to add the cushions instead of replacing the cushions, so we've got like more coziness if we're adding to the coziness, not subtracting or like changing them out. So finally, I washed the bed linens. They are linen, so they look a little wrinkled. Somebody said, like, your bed linens look terrible. I'm like, they're linen. Anyway, I added my fall pillow as part of the subtle fall refresh for the bedroom. Nothing, no big deal or anything like that. I cleaned off our nightstands. They get really dusty, and I've been tempted to replace them year after year, but I've kept them around this long, and, you know, we're just gonna keep them till we get sick of them. But they are from West Elm. They're really cool, and they've been great for a while. They just don't have drawers, so we've just been putting everything in boxes. But I thought it looked really good, really cozy for fall, very subtle. And then I guess I'm done. I'm finished up. I love the way it came together. I think it's subtle. I don't think it screams, you know, so many pumpkins. I mean, there are a lot of pumpkins, but like, you know, not like a million pumpkins. You know what I mean? There's some apples, there's some fall colors, there's some little faux stems, nothing too much. And I think it's nice. Maybe you think it's tacky, but I don't care. I like it. It is so cozy and awesome in here now. Thank you so much for joining me on my first decorating journey. I hope it inspired you to bring a little warmth into your house this season. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.